Hi, so I'm a fucking dumbass, and I decided to already do this video, but I didn't know my mic was muted as I did, so I'm gonna have to retake this. I know, fucking hilarious. But yeah, so if you're new to this video and you just seen this video and you haven't seen the other ones, this is the SP series where I just help you get through the SP chart because so many people rush the SP chart and don't know what the hell they're doing. Or if you're just forgot a lot of these game modes and you want to refresh, sure, here you go. I did one on, I want to say, I did one on, no, I didn't do one on defense because all the defenses are straightforward. It's a defense mission. You just defend it with a defender character or you nuke it. So like a character like a Limbo, a Frost, anything that can block enemies from attacking the point, or just nuke it with Spore Bitch, aka Poison Ivy, aka Saren, like just either prevent the enemy from attacking it or just kill the enemy. I did one on interception because, well, it's one people struggle with a lot. And then the spy one, I did one on spy, but I didn't run for every single spy. I only did the spies that are very unique. So Earth Spy, Uranus Spy, Kuva Spy, Lewis Spy, shit like that, which I'll be doing in a rescue too. I did a video on the Acolytes, so if you want to know how to counter the Acolytes, especially the ones that annoy the hell out of most people, like Malice, Mania, Violence, you probably want to take a look at that. I did one on Disruption, but same thing, is just for like the unique disruptions, or what I consider a unique disruption. Alright, we'll get into it. So the rescue, this is the same build I use in the Lua Spy for all the rescues. Every single rescue, I use this. Weapons don't fucking matter. I just use these weapons because I fucking enjoy using them. So you can run where the hell you want. I'll get into why I specifically use Limbo for rescue. But if you're curious my shards, here you go. If you're curious my primaries build, here are the evolutions. Here you go. If you're curious about my secondary, here you go. If you're curious about my melee, here you go. If you're wondering why Zenurk, just free energy. It's only reason why I fucking have it. If you're wondering my Parazon, I always run Auto Breach, Runtime, and Untraceable. I don't use the other ones. I mean, you can use the other ones if you want. I just prefer those because they're just more versatile. You just slap them on your Parazon, and then basically you have a Parazon that's just built for practically every single mission in the game, and you don't need to like flip-flop mods anymore. You get invisibility whenever you hack shit, you move faster, and that can stack with other speed multipliers. It's also great for when you're playing Ivara because she moves like molasses unless you dodge roll, use speed multipliers, or you run across the zip line. Which I did cover that in there, how to move fast as Ivara. And the auto breach is just handy because you can auto hack shit. Eh. Sentinel doesn't matter, I just like Shade because invisibility. Sentinel weapon doesn't fucking matter. Run whatever the hell you want. Alright, let's get into Limbo build. Why do I specifically use Limbo for rescues? It's because I can hack the panel with the auto hack Subsume, or auto hack Parazon, or a fucking Cypher, and I can go in and I can banish the hostage. Now that hostage is now protected and cannot take damage from anything except rift bypassing attacks like Xmas attacks. Which there isn't many Xmases going to be attacking the hostage, so that basically you have a mortal hostage that won't get its ass killed while running to extraction. So you just hack the panel, you banish the fucking thing, and you just fucking run. Curious about the build? Here we go.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Now, just like I mentioned probably already, I'll only be covering the unique rescues. So nothing too fancy. We'll start with Eris Rescue. Where the hell they have Eris Rescue? Yeah, the Eris Rescue is here, but I'm making sure there's no other ones I'll have to do on this. Nope. Okay. So the rescues I'll be doing this are Lua Rescue, Eris Rescue, and Jupiter Rescue. Because they're the unique ones. If I missed any unique rescues, let me know in the comments and I'll do a dedicated video on that one. Because the only ones I remember better, extremely unique, is Eris, Lua, and Uranus Rescue. Now we'll get to the Lua one. I'm going to teach you a little tactic on level 1 on how to cheese it. Well, same rule applies here on why I use Limbo and Lua Spy.
Your weapons make music,
For the Eris
and the enemy calls
Rescue
for a
and
song.
Lua Rescue, it's because he can just go into this dimension and walk past the lasers. And I don't have to worry. So
a juggernaut nearby.
yeah, and
It
stuff
will
like
only
that
attack
too.
when it senses
Enemies
high
can't attack me
concentrations of
too, so
infested
on my
blood.
way to the
Slow the
rescue
fight
thing,
if you want it to
the
go
only
away.
thing I have to worry about is
It is
the
almost as if
objective,
the
nothing
infestation
else.
has deliberately captured our operative. This sort of behavior is highly unusual.
It's also great for
Beware,
Spy too.
those lasers are linked to the poison tumor nodes growing on the airlocks. Contact with the lasers will put our operative in immediate peril.
You see? So I could
The
just do
bypass
this.
is done. Go. You set off a laser. The infestation is responding by gassing our operative.
I was gonna say,
Get
the
them out
only
of there
time that it
immediately.
sets off the alarms is if I destroy one of the bubbles rather than me
You
walking
located the
through the
operative.
lasers, so I get
Make
like
sure
a
they get
huge
to
head
extraction
start
alive.
before the alarms
The
go off.
juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Now see, the hostage, I don't need to fucking babysit it because it's immune to damage outside of unique attacks like protective ones, so we're good. So anything that can rip bypass like Xmas attacks and that, yeah, that'll hit the hostage, but anything other than that, the hostage is practically invincible and we can just run the extraction. I plan to do one on unique assassination, so that'll be Cal of the Fame, fucking Zealoid, which I don't even know how many goddamn fucking videos I've done on Zealoid at this point. Probably a concerning amount. Jordis, which I've already done a decent amount of videos on, but I might as well just do an updated one. I don't think there's anything else. I don't.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
a
think
heavy
there's
unit
any other
approaching.
unique ones. And I know other than Infested Alad, but I don't have a key for out. Well, I have a key for out. I just can't be a arse to crap said key. So what I'm gonna do is just tell you how to cheese Alad because Alad's pretty straightforward. So for Infested Alad, what you want to do is you want to wait until he throws his fucking disc that's around his neck. And when he throws that, you have a window where you can actually hurt him. And in that window, you can also one-shot Alad. So basically, wait for him to throw the disc. And when he throws that disc, shoot him. You can bait him to throw the disc without hitting your frame and controlling your frame, either using up or hiding behind a wall, stuff like that. But either way, or using a Spectre to block it, like, just get him to throw the disc, and then shoot the fucker. Now for Jupiter Alley, either down the dog, then down him, or down him, then down the dog. You can't have them both alive, because he'll just come back to life, so you actually have to kill the fucking dog that follows him. During an assassination video, I'll include the ropeless, and also there'll be a SB Jackal cheese in there too. So, remember that. And I plan to do a sabotage one. And the sabotage one will cover missions like Rush and Pursuit. And any unique sabotage, so kind of like the rescues. So, how's that? If there's any other nodes you want me to do videos on, just let me know, and I'll do a video on it. If I haven't already, or if the video's like outdated. Actually, I'll do a video on it anyway, even if I have done a video on it already, because it's probably outdated, or it's probably so down far in my fucking
your
channel.
Respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Rather than having someone search for it, I'll just redo a whole new video on it. And how I record these videos, I can't really make playlists, so I make use of what I have.
We don't have much time.
Rather than what I don't.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
I'm in your debt. Let's go home.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
Your will was greater. This is good.
If you're confused why my limbo isn't max rank, it's because I formaled the fucker. Because I was experimenting with a build. Seeing if I could like min-max out something. And I just went back to my original build. But which is nice that I didn't have to reformal the fucker to go back to my original build. And anyway, I was just able to squeeze it in after I formaled, so I didn't really lose much. It was an interception build I was experimenting with. Alright, we'll go do the Jupiter one. I'll do the Lua rescue, and then I will end the video, and I'll go start working on the sabotage video. Or the assassination one. I haven't thought about it yet. But yeah, I'm not doing one on a defense because defenses are box standard, like they're self-explanatory. And there isn't defenses that are unique enough for me to do a video on. Like yeah, Lua defense to 4 falls, but it's not unique enough for me to actually dedicate a whole video around it. Because at the end of the day, it's still a fucking defense.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Amalgam technology! It's beautiful. Experience it. One death at a time.
I'm adding this to my data under the heading Consequences.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, there they are. I'll kill you anyway. Take your overguard.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
You don't have to kill those enemies, I just
Subject
decided
found.
to kill
You
them.
need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
Goes. I felt like it.
A valuable lesson.
One more to go. And I can end this video. Cool. And I can start work on the assassination one, or the sabotage one. And then what the fuck am I gonna do after that? Trying to think. I don't know. I'll decide when I get there. Alright, so for the Lua rescue, when you get up to the special room where you have to save the hostage, there are several panels you will have to hack. Okay? Each individual separate panel opens a different portal. The only way for you to know which portal the operator is in, or the operative, the only way for you to know which portal the operative is by the operator calling out to you. So, when the operative starts talking to you, that is the portal that it's in. Open that portal and jump in that portal. Banish it, run out of the portal, and just fucking run the extraction. You'll also see why I prefer Limbo for this one when we get in. It's because of the orc and lasers everywhere.
These foes deserve your respect.
Rather than
Honor
having to
them
dodge
with
those
deaths,
stupid
and
fucking
I
things.
with your victory.
I just walk past them entirely invincible with Limbo's passive.
Our scavenger has been snared by a long-dormant Orokin security system. It's our
Oh yeah,
duty
by the
to
way,
see that they make it home safe.
this puzzle right here, it is the same code every time, and if you complete it, you get an Octavia piece up there, and you have a chance for a rare Forma to drop from, not here, but where is it? Right here. I'll quickly do the puzzle. Okay. Same puzzle every time. Now, if you come up here, you have a chance to get a reward from breaking this. I got unlucky, but sometimes you can get a Forma from breaking that.
There is a vault portal nearby. If security detects you, it will start the process to shut down the portal, severing any link with our agent. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
And it's a pre-built Forma too. See? This is one of the things I like about Limbo, is I can walk in here and not
Quick,
be affected.
use those consoles to change the destination of the vault portal. One of them has to lead to our agent.
That's all. So, you didn't hear the operative?
Quick! Get the door open!
There you go. So she's in here.
You would come. Thank you.
You found our agent. Escort them to extraction.
Got a weapon for me?
I've got some scores to settle.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
And there you go. So that's the rescues. We'll see you in the next video, which is the sabotages. Or the assassination, whichever one I decide to do next.